Hey guys, today I'm going to make this Krusteaz Raspberry Cheesecake Bars, the Supreme Mix. These were $2 at Walmart, so that's not actually too much, I don't think. You need butter, egg, and cream cheese. You actually, to be more specific, you need 1/3 cup of melted butter. The pouch that's in here, that's for the crust. And then you need 8 ounces of cream cheese, which we have right here. And you need 1 egg, just a regular egg. And then the pouch of raspberry mix, and you do need an 8 by 8 inch brownie pan, and then you just need some cooking spray or some way to lightly grease the inside. So that's what you need. So not sure calories really matter, but 1/6 of the thing prepared is 470 calories. So if you cut it into 6 parts, 470 calories. With all the stuff. Cream cheese has lots of calories. All right, this is what you get in the package. You get the raspberry mix, and then you get the crust mix, which I was expecting graham for some reason. I don't know why that is, because it doesn't look like a graham cracker crust. But I don't know, for some reason I was expecting graham crackers. So what you need to do is, it says mix it together, the butter and the crust mix. I'm gonna need to get a bowl for this. Okay, I also wanted to mention the oven is preheated to 350 degrees to bake this too. So I got a bowl out, and let me get this open. I'll pour it in a bowl. It says bar mix. That's what it is, bar mix. And I'm gonna put my butter in there. Make a little hole in the middle. And really, it just says to mix it together with a fork until it's crumbly. So this is going to be kind of like a graham cracker crust, I guess. It's kind of crumbly and where you can stick it together if you push on it. That's what I'm expecting it to be like. Right now, it's reminding me of one of those little easy bake oven recipes. They all kind of look like this. And then you stick it under the light bulb and you basically dry it out. It doesn't cook anything, it just dries it out. And then it basically just says spread it in the bottom of the pan. So I'm just gonna, I'll probably just, press firmly in the bottom. I'll probably just use my hand and let me drop these into little sections here and there. Try to get it even as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so this is going to go in the oven, again, 350 degrees for 13 to 16 minutes or until the edges begin to get brown. I'm going to get this in the oven and get my ingredients just ready to go in the mixer for the inside, and then I'll be back. Okay, next you're going to take your cream cheese, and it's have to be softened. So this has been sitting out for a little bit. It probably could be a little softer, but it's okay. We'll work with it. But you want to mix it with an electric mixer. You don't necessarily have to have, a big mixer. You can have a hand mixer. It'll work. Okay, that and an egg. The egg didn't want to open. I'm saying I don't want to be cooked. Okay, so you're gonna turn your mixer on. I usually turn on low just to get it kind of started. But you're going to mix it together and just kind of get it incorporated together. I'm going to go wash my hands, but I'll be right back. Basically, we're going to cut just the corner of the raspberry patch. It says leaving a 1/4 inch opening, so it'd be nice if they'd drawn a dotted line on here or something, but that's okay. I can just guesstimate. That's good enough. And you're going to take half the mixer. So I'm right about here. I'm thinking about half is like right here. So I'm going to squirt half the mixture in here, and I'm gonna save the other half. And this is how I'm gonna do it. Whatever works, right? Okay, that is pretty much half. I don't think it has to be exact, but just get it pretty close. And I'm trying not to spill that anywhere. Okay, and then basically mix it some more until it's smooth. All right, here it is, pretty mixed up and smooth as it's gonna get. So the crust, once it comes out, we're gonna spread this on the crust and then do some stuff with the topping. So once the crust comes out, then I'll show you the next step. Okay, you notice it's got some brown on the edges, so this is 14 minutes in the oven. Again, your time's gonna vary, so judge it on your experience with your oven. So this is gonna just be poured literally into the pan. And then you take the remaining container of your raspberry, and it just says squeeze it into lines onto the cheesecake mixture. So I'm just going, just like they said. And then once I get it, kind of get this raspberry around, you're gonna put it back in the oven for 24 to 26 minutes. So we'll probably start 24 and we'll see what it looks like, and then go from there. And it says just, it doesn't say what it's supposed to look like. So it just says stick it in 24 to 26 minutes and let it be done. You know what, we'll probably just do 25 and be done with it. Just split it in the middle. So I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, that's what it looks like right out of the oven, literally just came out. So it's gotta sit and cool completely. And then once it cools completely, we'll cut it into bars, and you can refrigerate it after that. Okay, it's had time to cool off, so what I'm gonna do now is just cut it. I know it said to do it in 6, but we'd rather have it in a little bit smaller pieces. One instruction that I missed when I was reading through that is one thing it said to do was I should have taken a knife and like spread this out and made it like a marbling effect on it. But I didn't see it until after we'd already done it, and of course by then it was too late. So I'm gonna get these cut into bars and get it in the refrigerator and let it cool off completely, and then we'll be able to taste it.
Okay, we have the raspberry cheesecake bars, and we put them in the refrigerator and allowed them to cool.
Yeah, it's probably been about an hour or so, or 2.
It's probably been 2 hours, yeah.
It just says store cool in a cool place, but it didn't say how to serve it.
No.
So I'm assuming you serve it cool.
I'm assuming since, yeah, you're supposed to store it cold, that you want to eat it cold.
You definitely taste the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I like the taste though.
I'm not either.
I would rather have a traditional cheesecake, like a raspberry cheesecake would probably be better
Than in a bar.
than in a bar form. I just don't like the combination of that. The crust is really good. It's a good texture, it's good and crispy. But then you got that sour, cheesecakey kind of flavor. It's not,
You know what it is for me? It's not sweet. I don't think it's sweet at all.
No, not even a little bit.
No. It's missing sweetness. It needs sweetness desperately. When you have a dessert like this, you expect it to be sweet, and it's not tart, but it's on the edge of being almost tart, but it's just not the least bit sweet.
No, it's got that sour creamy sour dairy flavor to me. That's what.
And I was really looking forward to a sweet dessert. I just
it's not sweet.
Yeah, this is not something that I would buy again. And if you're looking for something sweet to serve to your family, then you won't want to get this. If you're one of these people who likes dessert, but you don't want you don't want something that's that sweet, then you would want this.
Yeah, it might be okay. Still, that sourness, that sour creamy kind of flavor is weird because it doesn't have sour cream in it, but it kind of has that flavor to me. I don't know why. So
yeah.
Go figure. I don't like it. I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy this again. I'm glad we only paid $2 for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you waste your money on it.
No, I wouldn't. I'd buy one of the other Krusteaz products because they have plenty of things that are really, really good that we've loved. So
Yeah,
this one's just not sweet enough for us. So I hope you enjoyed getting to see it anyway, and thanks for watching.